Welcome everybody, and today we will be looking at the Chambers of Destiny and how we approach this. Initially you'll have to pick a squad and then embark on a journey. Let's see who we will pick. I tend to go for one or two very beefy meat shields at the front, and then obviously Rat Army is great. Conductors are great, and then I tend to look for something with a bit of healing. Verleaf is amazing for that, it can heal in a radius. And then for my last selection, what I tend to do is I love going Thundershot, as she can deal with the backline quite quickly. Let's see how this goes. Now within Chambers of Destiny you'll have to cross 3 floors, and on these different nodes you have to do a few battles. You have to choose your path strategically, as you can get some benefits from some of these, which we will look at shortly. There goes the golem. After each battle, you'll be able to choose a unit to add to your army, and this will be very dependent on what you're looking for. Here I will be going most likely with the Valkyrie because it's 3 of them and their attack damage of 6,002 comes to a bit more than the Trickster, and the Trickster is quite difficult to maneuver if you're unfamiliar with him. As you can see, the route is highlighted, and there's quite a few things to choose from or things to do. These little nodes with the stars will enable you to rank up a unit within your army. It's important to note that this will only be for that one specific unit. So for instance, if you have 2 Verleafs, it'll only be for one of the 2, not for both. And then you'll see these chests dotted on the way, which will allow you to pick a mercenary. Mercenaries are generally all legendary units of quite high level, so always good to prioritize those. And the last thing that you can find is a blessing. So blessings can come in various shapes and forms, also different categories, whether it's rare, epic, or legendary blessings, and these will also determine the outcome of your battle overall. Now, it's quite important for you to plan your route carefully to see how you will benefit the most. As we can see, if we go for this top mercenary cask, we will definitely not be able to connect back to the bottom one. So for me, I will most likely go to this top node, as if I battle here, I will be able to see which mercenaries are in here and if I want any of them. So let's go do just that. After every battle, remember you get an extra unit, so you can just auto-deploy and adjust to make that fit wherever. As the enemy has a few assassins, I always like to put one of my beefier units at the back if I have them to spare. Let's see what they do. It's also good to know that you have 3 lives in Chambers of Destiny, and every time after a loss you will lose a life, but you will be able to get a free blessing to try and improve your ability in your next battle. Who do we want? I would most likely go for the sharpshooter here, as also great damage to one target, likes taking care of the back lines. Always a good addition. Mercenaries, here we can see all level 128. Here again we have sharpshooter, but this squad has 3 in the population, as they are level 128. We also have some Imperial Elves, population of 5, really good attack. And then we have the Toad Druids, squad of 3, and as you can see, the attack and the health points, it's a no-brainer, so they will be added. And like that, we will continue on our merry journey to try and win every floor, as every floor gives you assist you in level up and on your journey to become the top master. And another victory. Here, obviously, it's quite easy to choose again as the Vampire Queen. Generally, army power gives you a good indication, but from playing a bit with her, I know that I quite like her style and what she does. So let's add it. And here's the first first blessings that we receive. Here we can see it's either critical damage becomes triple instead of double. Frontline allies have higher HP, melee allies have higher base damage. Now if we come to the army, we can quickly go through here. See, frontline, support, melee. So we have one frontline, one melee, so in this instance only one troop category would be benefiting from this. I would tend to go for frontline, as Verleaf's HP being higher just heals everybody that bit more. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me for this, and I will leave you guys here and continue progressing and winning node after node until I have completed it. Thanks. See you guys soon.